Hi guys, this is my first video and I'm going to be doing a spring beauty haul.
Today's a very special day. This story's gonna start off kind of weird, but I promise there's a point. We've been living in my childhood home since I was 5 years old. And over those years, we have made so many renovations to the house, and it's truly done a full 180. And I swear, we've touched like every room. So the other day I was thinking back to my old kitchen, and I couldn't get a clear visual in my mind of what it looked like, and I couldn't find any photos of it. I was like, okay, this is just gonna bother me now. And I realized that I definitely have video clips of it because I used to film videos in that kitchen all the time. So I pulled up my YouTube channel and I scrolled all the way down through the archives, and I ended up finding a clip of my kitchen, and it jogged my memory. But when I was down there, I started watching some of my old videos and reminiscing, and I finally got to the first video that I ever posted. And as I was watching that, I realized that that video was posted on March 19th, 2013, which means today, March 19th, 2023, is my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. I have officially been documenting my life on social media for a decade. And that is so crazy. And when I realized that, I kind of went back and forth in my mind because I've always had issues celebrating my own accomplishments when I feel like they haven't matched up with the level of success that I should feel or I should be able to show. And I think that's a shame. And I really want to try and change that for myself because there's not many people that can say that they have dedicated their life to something for 10 years straight. And I can say that. And I don't know why, I'm like feeling weirdly emotional about it. I cried this morning and I could easily cry right now, but one second. But it's a big deal. And I figured it was only right to treat myself and treat you guys to a little bit of a walk down memory lane, and also do something for myself to celebrate and just allow myself to feel this accomplishment. Because that's exactly what it is. This is an accomplishment. So we're not doing anything extravagant, but today's gonna be a fun day, and it only felt right to take you guys along. So let's celebrate 10 years on YouTube. This is crazy. I still remember the day that I started my YouTube channel and the days leading up to it so vividly. It was 2013 and I was in my middle school cafeteria and I was talking to my friend Emma. I'm still friendly with Emma, and I don't know if she watches these videos, and I don't know if she knows how much of an impact she had on me, but hopefully she'll see this and then know, because she unintentionally completely changed my life. But one day we were in the cafeteria and she was like, do you watch Bethany Moda on YouTube? I was like, I have no idea who that is. I've never heard of this girl in my life. She was like, oh my god, she makes YouTube videos and I feel like you would really like them. You should watch her. I was like, okay. So later on that night, I went home and I started watching some of Bethany's videos, and I was immediately hooked. I was like, I just wanted to be her so bad. I thought she was so cool. And I went back to school the next day and I went to Emma and I was like, I'm obsessed with Bethany. Thank you so much for showing me her channel. And as we were talking, she was like, Danny, I feel like this is something that you could do. She was like, why don't you make a YouTube video? And I admittedly had already had that thought when I was watching Bethany's videos. I remember just thinking like, I could do this, but it's scary, especially because back then nobody was making YouTube videos, so it's like you knew what you were signing yourself up for. But hearing her say that and give me that encouragement and validation without me even asking for it was so impactful. So literally that following weekend, I was sitting in my room and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. So I went to my dad and I was like, I need you to drive me to CVS. I need to buy makeup. And he was like, what? Okay, but why? And I explained to him that I wanted to make a YouTube video. He had no idea what I was talking about, but he drove me to CVS and he bought me a whole bunch of stuff because Lord knows I didn't have any money of my own. And I went home and I filmed a video. And literally that same day, this all happened on March 19th. I filmed the video, I edited it, and it's still live for you guys to watch if you want. People always ask me why I decided to start making YouTube videos, and I think the easy answer is just to say that I have always enjoyed talking to a camera. I am theatrical, I'm a people person, extroverted, and it kind of just feels natural to me. But I think the real answer, if I'm being totally honest, is just because I've had the utmost support from everybody in my life from day one. From my friend Emma, who encouraged me to do it in the first place. My dad, who bought me the stuff for my first video and filmed every single video that I ever asked him to film for all of these 10 years. Like, truly my biggest hype man, best cameraman ever. My mom, who like hypes me up to everybody in her life and just thinks it's the coolest thing in the world. All like, I'm crying. I have a box in my room at home of cards written to me by my best friend Bridget, congratulating me on 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, and 10,000 subscribers. Like, the people in my life now have been with me from the beginning and have cheered me on every step of the way. Why am I crying? Okay, need a Q-tip. All right, can we pull ourselves together, please? Jesus Christ. The first 4 subscribers that I ever got on this channel were my family YouTube account, my best friend Amanda, who I also live with, you guys know her, my best friend Bridget, and my best friend Lisa. Like, when I tell you I have had support from day one, I am not kidding. And it doesn't mean things have been easy at all. Like, things have been tough and I've had to deal with a lot of really mean people, but I've had support from the people that matter. Look how cute these socks are. From Polo Ralph Lauren, they have little bears on them. So in order to celebrate 10 years since posting my first video, which was a spring beauty haul, I figure why not try and bring us full circle and recreate it. For that video, like I said, I went to CVS with my dad and picked up a whole bunch of random makeup, but I figure in honor of 10 years, we can upgrade a little bit and go to Sephora, pick out some nice springtime makeup, and I can come back and do a haul for you guys. One red velvet cupcake. Thank you. I am just ever so slightly emotionally unstable today. I wasn't expecting this to like make me as emotional as it has, but here we are. But I went to Sephora, I did some shopping, got myself a cupcake to celebrate, and I've kind of just been taking a walk down memory lane before filming this haul for you guys, and I made a little TikTok to You're On Your Own Kid by Taylor Swift, and it made me cry again. So if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, make sure to do so. I'll have it linked down below and you guys can go check out the TikTok that I'm talking about. But it is now time for a spring beauty haul. Let's do it.
I've been awake for a while now. You got me feeling like a child now.
Really quite the upgrade, because I rewatched my first video and all of my makeup was like Wet n Wild, and it was Essie nail polish, and it was Peeps candy. Like, all that stuff is still great, don't get me wrong, but in order to celebrate 10 years, we went a little bit harder. So the first thing that I got is something I've seen on TikTok quite a bit, and I'm so excited because it's so up my alley. It's the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush Duo, and I got it in just like a beautiful spring shade, super bright pink. That's something that I've been really into as of recently, especially as we move in to the spring and summer. I'll be tan more consistently, and I like how those colors look on my skin, but I just am so excited about this product. I've seen Patrick Ta doing a bunch of influencers makeup on TikTok recently, and it always just looks so beautiful. So I'm excited to try it. Got myself a new beauty blender. This is long overdue. And another thing that of course I saw on TikTok as well is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump product. I don't know, something about this is just so intriguing to me, and they had a shade that, to be honest, I liked more than this one, but they didn't have it in stock, so I figure if I like this, then I can always buy another one. But it's basically like a lip treatment. I guess you push it, and it's supposed to be plumping, and I don't know. Oh wait, I really like this. It feels like you're putting on chapstick, and the shade is pigmented, but it's not super crazy. This is something I can wear every day, and I feel the plumping a little bit. It's not as intense as the Too Faced lip injections. That thing is like borderline painful, but this one's a lot more subtle. But I like it a lot. This morning as I was doing my makeup, I ran out of my It Cosmetics CC cream, so I decided to get a refill of this. I use the shade Medium Tan. It's honestly a little light for me, so this is typically something I wear going into spring, and then during the summer I'll mix this because I really like the formula with a darker foundation. And then with my points, I got a little sample size of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I was gonna buy a full size of this, and then I realized that I don't even know if I like it. So figured I'll get a sample and test it out a little bit, and then we'll make the call. Yeah, the haul's a lot smaller when you opt for Sephora over CVS, but I'm really happy with all my purchases. I wish I didn't have a full face of makeup on right now, or else I would use the Patrick Ta, but I'm gonna use this starting this week. And I'm so excited. I love my purchases. I'm very, very pleased. How's that for an elevated spring beauty haul? If only me 10 years ago could see me right now. She would be so proud. How I Met Your Mother is on the TV. Made myself some noodles for dinner, and I changed into a sweatshirt so I didn't get the broth all over my new sweater. And I was on my phone before, and I was reading some of your DMs, and you guys are just amazing, and it blows me away that I just have so much love pouring in from you guys on a daily basis. Like, it truly blows my mind. But I just got a DM from this girl named Katie and immediately started crying, but we've known this. I'm emotional today. Listen to this DM, okay? She goes, "Go Danny! Your videos taught me to be grateful for every phase of life, to always say yes to spontaneous decisions, to watch Gilmore Girls every fall, to dance every chance I get, to study abroad, to watch as many musicals as I can, to always chase sunsets, to listen to Man Eater when getting ready for a night out, and most importantly, you taught me how to be my most confident, authentic self." Are you kidding? Listen, hello? Listen, I said this on Instagram earlier, and I'll say it here. I make these videos for myself, first and foremost. It's the way that I love to document my life. It's the way that I love to make memories. And even if nobody watched them, I am certain that I would continue making videos in some capacity. But the fact that I, over the years, have gathered thousands of you guys that actually give a shit about my life is something that, like, you would think after this long it would be more normal, and it's not. Like, I cannot comprehend it. So hearing DMs like that, where you guys have just picked up on such niche things in the grand scheme of things, and like have internalized it and have appreciated it, I have no words. I have no words. And it's to think that I wasn't even planning on celebrating this milestone. Like, I was at dinner with my friends yesterday, and I talked to them. I was like, yeah, tomorrow's my 10 year, but I don't think I'm gonna like mention anything because I genuinely didn't feel like I had accomplished much. And I know that sounds bad, but like, being on social media for 10 years, you feel like you should have millions of followers. And I don't, obviously, but I swear what I have is so much better. Because the ones of you that I have are such quality people. And I'm so grateful.